What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 9 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge for the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC by Dotemu and Tribute Games. And of course, this game is based off of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic book series and later various cartoon shows and stuff like that. But it's more so based off of the original cartoon show. If you're talking about the cartoon side of things, you know. Well, the plot of the game is that the Foot Clan have returned to New York City, and they have pretty much taken over New York, the Statue of Liberty, and they're trying to repair Crane's robotic body and stuff like that. So you pretty much travel through New York City and Dimension X to trying to stop him and stuff. And the one thing that you will notice off top, especially if you watch the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated show, that the graphics in this game look just like the animation from the cartoon show, mainly because it's inspired by the animation of the cartoon show, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much the gameplay is pretty much inspired by Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4 Turtles in Time, which was originally, of course, released in the arcade, then ported to Super Nintendo, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Hyperstorm Heist for the Genesis, but it's more similar to Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo than anything else and everything. But one of the things that separates this from previous Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games is that April O'Neil and Splinter are playable characters in this game. And the second is the fact that this is the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game that's essentially a 6-player co-op game, because previous games in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles video game franchise, it was either a 2-player or 4-player mode, depending on if you're talking about like the arcade version or something that was released on, say, NES or Super Nintendo or something, you know. And in the player select screen, when you go over each character, each of them have their own rating in terms of power, speed, and range. You know what I'm saying? Some are stronger, some are faster, and some have a better reach. You know. Now the main menu consists of story, arcade, how to play, achievement, and option. And in the story mode, there's pretty much 16 stages that take place on New York City first, then Dimension X and everything, where you fight mainly foot soldiers at first, then you encounter mousers and rock soldiers and stuff like that. And it essentially begins at the Channel 6 news building and stuff like that. And with each stage, there are like 3 challenges that you can complete, and you also find 3 secrets. You know what I'm saying? And each of the challenges um, are different on per stage basis and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Plus, when you pause the game, you can check out what challenges you need to complete. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty much the arcade mode itself is pretty much self-explanatory, where you only have like limited lives, limited continues, and pretty much no saves and stuff like that. You pretty much get the whole arcade experience in that. You know what I'm saying? And it also has like a leaderboard and stuff like that. So if you connected to Wi-Fi or wherever, you could pretty much view the leaderboard and stuff like that. And pretty much with the how to play, it just pretty much shows you how to do different moves. You know what I'm saying, concerning like the gameplay and stuff like that, regular moves, special moves, and stuff like that. And pretty much the achievements are where you view different uh things that you unlock through the course of the story mode and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And with the options, you can pretty much change the volume for like stuff like music, sound effects, stuff like that, and other stuff for like vibration and shaking effect and all that. Now the graphics and design for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge are pretty excellent with some very good with some very good color palettes. And because of the fact that it's pretty much inspired by the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoon series and stuff. And with the controls and gameplay, essentially, they're pretty good too, you know what I'm saying? Due to the fact that it was inspired by Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Times and stuff and like that. Now, as far as like the soundtrack and sound effect, they're pretty good too, you know what I'm saying? And the sound effects is something that you would expect to hear from in a beat 'em up, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much the soundtrack is something that you would hear in pretty much the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated show and stuff like that. Now, the only gripe that I do have is that the Rock Soldiers and some of the foot soldiers can be a little annoying, you know what I'm saying? But it's not something to harp over, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest enough to admit that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge is a pretty good game and a pretty good beat 'em up and stuff like that. And I would pretty much recommend it to anybody who is a fan of beat 'em ups and fans of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? As far as the score, I definitely give it a 9 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, you can sound off in the comment section about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Shredder's Revenge, what you liked about it, you know what I'm saying, in terms of like boss battles, different stuff, even the accomplishments that you can unlock and stuff. With that being said, if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metro Fan 9 signing off.